Unacceptable.
Huh?
It is all about honor. No. Stop.
Mochi and Belle to the rescue.
Unacceptable.
Huh?
It is all about honor. No. Stop.
Mochi and Val to the rescue.
Unacceptable.
Huh?
It is all about honor. No. Stop.
Mochi and Val to the rescue.
Was goody. Sorry it took so long. We got to see it multiple times. Hey. Yeah, I made all that myself too. Everything is me. I went to put food on. Sorry, I'm making duck. It's traditional. To have it on the 25th for the checks, but I don't make any. I don't have any carb, and I don't particularly like fish, so I want to ignore the carb. Happy Christmas Eve to you as well. Vesela Varnita to Eastern Europeans. Even though you don't all say that, I'm just saying it in Czech because that's the part of the Eastern European that I am. I know it's more Central Europe, but yeah, Vesela Varnita. Vesela Vianoce. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Hopefully Jesus brings you a lot of presents, because in Eastern Europe, Jesus brings us the presents and not Santa. I think that's gone downhill now anyway, and they've all migrated to Santa, which is unfortunate because it's such a nice celebration. It's like it's so much more intimate when it comes to a European Christmas. I feel personally like you all eat together, chill out for a bit, you hear a bell ring, you go into the room where the tree is, bam, it's presents, and then like your family fools you into thinking that the star outside was baby Jesus. It's like, right. I believed it. For some reason, my uncle's always gone for like a good 30 minutes beforehand. I'm like, okay, right. Where did my uncle go? My mom tried it as well when it was just me and her. It was funny because I knew exactly what she was doing, and I didn't say anything. I knew she was putting the presents there, and because I love the tradition so much, I just didn't say anything. And I knew she had a doorbell in her hands. When we went downstairs, she put the doorbell back on the front outside. Accidentally set my torch on. She put the doorbell back on outside, and I just knew. I was a very observant child. There's always subtle things that I'd notice where it'd be obvious to me that you were doing something. But to keep the peace and to keep enjoying the tradition, I didn't say anything. I just went with it. You know, that's the best thing you can do as a kid. Someone tells you Santa's not real. As a kid, it's like, you know what? Who cares? It's fun at the end of the day. To be more sneaky. Oh, it's too late now. But the thing is, we still kind of do it. See, as adults, I think it's just different. We just eat the food and then, we eat the food and just go open the presents because they're already under the tree. Because the magic is lost because there's no kids around. I haven't celebrated shit Christmas. I think in like since 2018, so it's been a while. It's been a while. I do wish to continue that tradition with my children because I don't want, even though my check is appalling, I do not wish for them to be to lose that part of them. I will try to learn Czech properly because I mean I can talk. It's just I'm not fantastic, you know. You just like shopping and having a tree. I love the tree too. it's so much. It's 100% so much fun. I'm one of those people that likes being given gifts. Does really have a Grinch tree? Your room, a smaller tree in the living room. For me, I used to have multiple Christmases because I lived in a split household. So I'd have I'd have Christmas with my mum, now Christmas with my dad. Then on the 20th, well, to be honest, it was more like actually no. Let me take two steps back. My mum gave me 2 Christmases, so we'd celebrate on the 24th, have some presents, and then she'd still have additional presents on the 25th. Could say I was a bit spoiled. The thing is, she had so many. I don't even know where she got most of these things, but she probably went to the 99p store or the pound store. But she had always had so many gifts for me. And the fact that the tree was full both days was kind of insane. I loved that so much. That's the one thing I miss from my mom. She just made so much effort to do both. Maybe multiple Christmases. That and yeah, so we celebrate when on the 26th we go to my nan's house. She cook out everything. You know, chicken, rice, macaroni, probably stewed chicken or curry. Veg. Please. Please. There'll be extras to take home. That's my dad's favorite time of year. Food. My dad was actually supposed to go to the Czech Republic with his current missus. But but he ended up bailing out, and then he suddenly just turned up at something at work on Monday. I was like, what the hell? He's like, I've got to work on the 24th and the 23rd. I'm like, okay. So what are you gonna do at Christmas? Do you want me to make you food? And he's like, no, I'll be alright. He's gonna spend Christmas by himself, and he's choosing to, and I'm just so surprised by that. Like, really? I have my plans, but I low-key feel bad. But he's the type of person that was just like, after my nan passed away, he didn't really want to celebrate Christmas anymore. And it's fair, because the tradition isn't there anymore. Like, I don't have the tradition of my mum anymore. But at the same time, it's like, how come? You know? One second, sorry, I have to put the time on. 1 hour, to 20. The social credit. Oh, social credit at work here. Okay. Don't worry. Why is it not? Oh, streaming bot's not open, my bad. Haha. You get a Christmas bag until you're an adult, but don't care about it too much. But I can buy toys and still wrap gifts. Yeah. Even like the thing is, if it wasn't for me, right, I'm pretty sure no one in my house would celebrate. Well, before I moved out, they would celebrate Christmas because I just enjoyed it. You know, I just enjoyed the spending time together, eating together. No, it's I had a button, but it stopped working. I wanted to grow up Jehovah's Witness. So I'm surprised, you know. I'm surprised that Jehovah's Witnesses. That's the thing. That's the thing. Is like even Michael Jackson, because his family was Jehovah's Witness. He wanted Christmas so bad, and when he became adult, he just made it the biggest thing he possibly could. One sec, Dragon. I'll allow you to let me see the channel points. And Christmas or birthdays? See, I've got part of my family that took religion the wrong way. Let's just put it, that's the lightest way I could put it. And they don't celebrate anything with us. They don't celebrate Christmas, don't celebrate birthdays. I genuinely think it must be a boring life. The things that they celebrate is like, it's more Jewish celebrations, but they don't celebrate Hanukkah. They're not Jewish. They are Israelites. So it's like their combination of Jewish and Christian, and they skip out on some of the holidays, and I think it's the most boring thing to have. It's like, especially since they used to do it and now they suddenly don't. I just don't understand how you literally don't do anything that's family related. You do everything is about the community, not your family, not your blood. And the thing is, we're all there for them, right?
You like big buff men?
Dragon. Hello, Dragon.
It's from the big buff men.
Yeah, see, because that's why I say from yeah, I don't really. To be honest, Christmas has gone beyond religion. Obviously this country is a Christian country, even though the Christianity is kind of phased out. There's always this is something that the English and the British can love, even religious or not. You'll still sing all the Christmas songs, which are about baby Jesus, and we enjoy it. There's nothing to hate about that. But when you start when religion takes you away from your family, which is the people that are gonna back you the most, obviously some of your family ain't gonna back you. I can completely understand that. But at the end of the day, blood is blood. And if your family has always supported you, why would you get rid of that relationship? I literally do not want to talk to my uncle purely because he disrespected my mother. Simple as that. After all them years that my uncle was my mum and my dad helped my uncle and his wife, which were a young family. They had my cousin when my auntie was like 16, 17. They had nothing. My mum helped them take my cousin to school along with me. To be honest, my mum looked after after my cousin, because she's 2 years older than me, before I was even born. She did all that, and they couldn't be asked to go to my mum's funeral. They didn't even show up, and that hurt me the most. And I'm not blaming my cousins. I'm not blaming my auntie, because it's my uncle decided this. My uncle just decided to be like that, and I can't forgive him for that. And I can't forgive the way they read the Bible, because I'm pretty sure the Bible doesn't say what they're doing. And Loki, the religious racist. The white man is the devil. Don't work for the white man. You literally work for the white man. What the hell does that mean? The company you work for is owned by a white guy. So don't work there. Don't take his money. Oh, but it's okay to take his money. I'm sorry to get a bit political. Can I play Debut by Cat's Eye? Cat's Eye can fuck off. It's not even a K-pop group. No, I'm not playing it. I'm not even playing music. And plus, go somewhere else and watch copyrighted music. I'm not trying to get striked here. Like, you don't even come and say hello, just come in demanding, you know? Please. You sound racist. What does that mean?
That's racist as of a sentence as itself. You sound racist is literally a racist sentence.
YouTube, please delete these kids, man. Your dad is 44. Yes. I'm not playing music. Go somewhere else and get someone striked. I'm not playing music. I'm not cute anymore. I'll play Jump. How about that? I'll play Jump. That's genuinely, I listened to Jump yesterday, and I could not vibe. I know who the song is by. Also, like I said, stop demanding things from me. If you want to ask me to play music, say hello, hi, are you playing music? It's like, yes, follow the yes, the hypocrisy only follows the rules that see. Yeah, it's like it's YouTube. It's YouTube. Okay, with people maintain a spiritual relationship, but the religious portion of it's unnecessary. Yeah. Yes, you are too. Can black people be racist? 100%. Anyone can be racist. I'm mixed race.
Mommy.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to do the thingy for you. I believe everyone has got a better level. Everyone has to have prejudice in them. There's no doubt about it. You can't really just say no one has any prejudice. Depending on who you're talking to, there's more prejudice than others. Some black people, or a lot, I don't know how many black people disagree with me, but I'm one of the ones that says yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. Dragon cannot speak. Doesn't want to speak on it. Wait, okay, let me say yes to. Am I racist if I call white people the devil? I didn't call them that. I said my uncle. That's what my uncle follows. You literally came in mid-conversation. I'd said that was what my uncle believes, and I said
Humanity
it,
is the devil.
and I said it was racist. That religion is racist towards white people. So before you start twisting my words, rewind the stream and go hear that again. I'm not ashamed because they're legit.
This
Well,
is
it's fair.
racist against everybody.
That's true. Okay. You look. You say you're an expert, but you're not expert at listening. Not gonna lie. Hi, Millie. Welcome in. Veselivana, happy Christmas Eve. See, look how nice Millie is. Millie comes and says hi. The rest of you come and demand stuff. People need to listen for understanding. Hi. Oh,
The
God.
most positive thing that religion only has to offer is hope for people that are lost in the world. That is the only positive thing.
I mean, there was one thing that I heard from Jimmy Carr. If you haven't heard of Jimmy Carr, he's a comedian. He said that the one good thing that the Catholic Church has done is they banned cousin marriage to the sixth cousin, allowing basically to avoid nepotism and corruption, and to basically open up people and there's just communities to be more together, which is like yeah, fair enough. Let's go on the offensive and get offended so they can fight. You disagree with Dragon? I'm good. Sorry, Millie. I'm good. How are you today? Religion is not meant to control people. I don't think that's not what he meant. He meant when you need an escape from say like having say like you're a child, right, and you worship your one favorite toy. If you lose that toy, it's over. You genuinely think the world is over, and that's how people view God. Some people view God and religion, which is what I think
they don't have
Dragon
the
said,
answers for the meaning of life, so usually they look for religion for hope that there is a meaning to it. But not everybody looks at it that way.
So let people bring you down. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Merry Christmas. You know, I got a big old house.
Oh my God. My cats are all over me and I can't have them on me right now.
Aww. Well, religion isn't the same. Well, God and religion isn't the same. That's true. I give you that. I hope you have lovely Christmas.
Yeah,
man.
God is a woman.
Thank you, Ariana
Grande.
Grande.
Tonight.
See, yeah. I completely understand what you're saying, because even though my family would be quote unquote Christian, my dad would say that he follows. We don't go to church. Follows God. That's about it. He reads the Bible, so that's what I would fall into Christianity, but it's not explicitly like Christianity. You just, yeah. Your body is your temple. Why would you go to church? You don't need religion to have God. You can have peaceful religion. Jesus doesn't go to church. Yeah, see. Just subscribe. Thank you. You want Jesus?
Jesus died for our sins, and I disagree.
He died because of evil. There's evil in this world.
Exactly. I didn't want someone to die for my sins.
Yeah, because you sin too much. You have to kill like 1 million people.
I'll accept my sins.
See, I feel like sins, they should be, well, they're lessons of life, right?
I didn't say he went to church.
He didn't. He didn't say that.
I also believe that there's a lot of connotation in the Bible where Jesus went like all over um like Europe and Asia. And I believe people had because Christianity was so widespread and spreading so fast as a religion, that people just assumed that this one person in their community was Jesus,
Yeah.
that there was more than one Jesus.
Oh. Do you know what I think it is? I think everyone was playing Civ 6 and it was Gandhi and he spread Catholicism because that's what he keeps doing in Civ 6. It's so funny because the religious civs they spread a lot of religion, but a lot of the time it isn't the actual religion that they spread, and it just makes it that much funnier. There's
Do you know
sometimes.
want to know why I have like the biggest point to like why I think that is because today and like throughout history, you always had friends where you'd basically comment and just call them the nickname Jesus
Hmm.
because of how like they look.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's probably why other people also think that like, Jesus showed up in my town. And then like another story, well, it was like people only had like horses and like walking, and I believe like Jesus didn't really own a horse or anything, but spread Christianity throughout the Middle Eastern of Europe. And there was like no the scientific there's no way that he was like in two towns within the same day. So I was like, wait, so you're telling me that someone just mistaken another person as Jesus and he was just basically invoking on Jesus as well?
See, this is where it starts making it awkward for people, and they start believing different things because it's all hearsay if it's not from the actual
Yeah, it's
person.
all hearsay.
What are you confused about? What you disagreed with? I don't think he disagreed with you. I
Yeah, I
don't
didn't
think.
disagree with anything.
I think maybe I might have jumped in and I ended up saying something that might sound like a disagreement. I don't know. The only thing is that people cannot decide how Jesus looked, and we have to only go by the description that's in the Bible. So, to be honest, hmm, for the longest time I was a bit confused about who Jesus was, and obviously they'd say he's the son of God, but he's actually the embodiment of God. God doesn't have a body, which makes more sense now. But again, I'm not exactly fully following it, so.
There's also like a lot of history behind messiahs and like different towns that talked about messiahs.
He's not white. See, the only reason why we know that is because of the description of his hair, if they did actually mention it. And being from the
Mhm.
Middle East region, it's very hot there. So, if you don't know, Australians and South Africa, I'm assuming South Africans do get more prone to well, white Australians and white South Africans are more prone to getting skin cancer because of the UV. So I couldn't imagine someone like if he's lighter skin, he's gonna be at least olive skin. Let's put it that way, which is not by any means Arab, but he's not Arab either. Otherwise, his name would be like Jamil or something, but Jesus. Okay. let me not drop my turkey sandwich in the person's ribcage, and we stop this controversial talk because some people are just gonna come on and be like, Christianity. I didn't say that, right? Didn't say that. I was supposed to fix a social credit. How about that? Let's all just like social credit. How about that? Try it. I disabled it and I enabled it again. Will it work for you?
Oh. No.
No.
Let me refresh. Let me refresh.
The Callisto Protocol? No. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, you could go into the variable and just move it up one.
Okay, but how am I supposed to move up for you?
Yeah. So it's a global variable, right? That's parsed. Because it should save to my username.
Okay.
So you'd go to global variables, you go to persisted user, and then you just search for me.
Right. Persisted
And then
users.
whatever it is, you can double click and then change the value of it.
Controversy you've done right breeds an environment for discovery and learning. Yeah, 100%. But these days people don't want to deal with it, and it can always potentially get me banned because someone gets upset. Why is it not? It's showing you, but it's not letting me do anything. Oh wait, maybe it's because I'm in the search. Like I'm all for there's some people that have weird opinions on like the gaming world that I completely disagree with. It was especially towards Ghost of Yotei. So people were instantly assuming that most people are upset about Ghost of Yotei because it was a female lead, and it was mainly because they do it to twist it because it wasn't Jin. People wanted Jin back, and they didn't get Jin back. I don't even know how you didn't know as the game was being teased that it wasn't Jin, but people were just hating because there's not a returning character. If you don't feed into that, people will be upset. You can't win. Simple as that. And some people make it out to be that, oh, people are upset about women being in games. That's not the case. There are a lot of games that people love that have women in it. Horizon. I love that game. Stellar Blade. You know, one of the biggest ones. Is the name's literally left my brain. Tomb Raider. One of the biggest, most popular female leads in a game. Bayonetta, there you go. A Plague Tale. Really fantastic for games. And they're bringing out another one with a different female lead. I'm saying there's a bunch of games, but all the game knowledge is literally just thrown. Look, Ultra Despair Girls. I have to put it out there. People hate Ultra Despair Girls, but I genuinely think that well, actually, okay. Personally, I believe that is one of my favorite female lead games, and it's the most dumbest game, but I love the stupidity of it. The only thing I don't love about it is all the weird stuff with it. Like, if you remove the kids from the game, I think it'd be a fantastic game. And Haiji, remove Haiji too. If the kids were like, the whole kid part was solely just that they were the antagonists of the game, that was fine. But all the other extra shit in between, yeah, delete that, please. More sensible. Witcher 4? Oh. I mean, to be honest, you technically do have Resident Evil 2, because there is the second perspective. Resident Evil 3. Half female lead, half male. The Last of Us Part 2, that's a big one. Even though I despise Abby in every way. Love Ellie though. What's it called again? The Walking Dead seasons 2 and 4, or Clementine. There's so many, and I'm like, not gonna lie, if you are a dude that's really like, oh, we need more women in games, you're a predator. I think you're a predator, not gonna lie. Because I think there's a sufficient amount of women in games. And if you think there's not enough, you're a gooner.
You're a gooner that only plays Call of Duty.
Yeah. I like The Last of Us Part 2 was amazing. I agree. I hate how much that game is so good. It literally like Neo and Rihanna, right? I hate how much I love you.
Oh yeah, I agree with that too. I didn't
Yeah.
like part 2, but I enjoyed it as a whole. I just hate revenge stories.
The only kind of revenge
The
stories he
NIH has
likes are
received a
in bed.
request for help from a hospital in Texas.
Exactly.
The nil. The nil.
They're having difficulty with the diagnosis.
Everyone's spelling dill differently, and like I'm only accepting the dashi ways, the dashi
Based on
spelling.
the patient's chart,
which is the longer
there's a
way.
good chance that it's stigma.
It's stigma, that ligma.
So this is what we're dealing
Oh,
with.
we
huh?
happy for you. You play as a woman, but I don't like that character because she literally. Right, listen, yeah. I went off. I went off for like 3 or 4 days. She got over encumbered, right, by the burden of motherhood. And that pissed me off. She was gone for 3 days and was like, oh, maybe I should go back and feed my child, but... That child... she did not want that child! It was ugly though, I'm not gonna lie. They made that baby so ugly. I low-key want to play We Happy Few again. It was so fun. Wait, why is Twitch? Twitch, go away. You smell. Oh, the weather outside is frizzy. And the fire is so skibbity. And since I've got to go, oh, I always know. Your birthday I forget your birthday basically in a month. Just happened. Christmas just happened. And you on your birthday already?
Oh yeah, my birthday month.
Yeah.
I did it 2 years ago. I didn't do it last year, so I was like, I really want to get all my emote slots for Twitch unlocked.
I didn't do anything. Fucking subathon holiday this year was gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do it again. I don't think for it, personally. But to be honest, I still owe you the Lego. Oh my god. And I think I'm supposed to do the Lulu cosplay. I'm sorry, that's just never gonna happen. No. I could try doing Mochi and Bao cos. Well, it has to be Mochi because Bao is still scared. Again, mate, he's
You
letting me
said
scratch
Lulu
him.
cosplay, and all I could think of something super cursed in my mind that I don't want to share.
Great.
Like the live action cats.
Oh god. No, it's supposed to be a Lulu do a cosplay, not me. Not me of Lulu. Okay. I'm sick. Nikki. I thought you bought all of them though. I thought you got
No, I
like.
didn't buy them all.
Oh.
No, I would like tack on like an extra 100 at the end, and then I would be like, I'm so close, but it's so much money.
Yeah. So how many did you get? How many did you get at the max?
Let me go look at my favorite dashboard. What my next one is. $215 is my next one.
No, I'm saying.
So
I mean,
I hit 200. Right now I have 17 standard and 16 animated.
how many do I have? So I don't have that much. Oh, what, 12 standard, 12 animated, and then plus the bonus too. And I need 100 to get the next standard. Stop adding paywalls behind stuff, Twitch. It's a bit beggy. Stop begging. No, I just started the game, but I need to pee. I need to pee. So I had to be romance. I've read everything. I'm doing open fireball. I would open anything. Okay. Also, I found out about Lamar Wilson. I'm so sad, man. He seemed like the happiest guy on the planet. Look, if you're having a tough time, speak to someone. Even if it's just, I mean, just anyway, even just going on someone's live in general and just having a chat with them, it could help, you know.
Oh, I gotta get finished getting ready.
Cool.
My mom is having Christmas lunch and stuff, and my grandparents are having Christmas dinner, but I'm probably not gonna stay for dinner, so
What,
we're
today?
just gonna have the Christmas lunch. Yeah, Christmas lunch with my mom,
Oh.
and
So,
then
having it
Friday
there.
I have. Yeah,
These two pictures were taken only
because
a
I
few
don't.
hours
I
apart.
was well, like I don't want to stay that late or that long there if I'm already coming over for lunch, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be really dark by the time.
Okay, fair enough.
Look how far the focus is shifted, and its size has increased drastically.
My brain's so scattered right now. Mainly just hungry. Because
A biopsy
I was
was
gonna
attempted,
hold off till
but they
lunch
were
and
unable
mom
to
said
obtain
that
a
it's
sample
gonna
of
be
the pathogen.
an hour late, and I was like, oh, I'm
Aw.
hungry. It's 11 o'clock. It's usually when I eat.
The patient will arrive in roughly 3 hours. Vaughn and Blaylock will be performing the surgery.
Oh yeah, that's
We'll
what I
check the
was- okay,
patient's
so I need
condition
to
upon her arrival and then
go to
proceed with the
same
operation.
store.
Do you like the Christmas baubles?
We're treading on unknown territory.
Yeah.
So we appreciate your support, Dr. Suji.
I
Need to
highly
get,
doubt that you two will need my
where's the
help.
Steam gift cards.
But I'll get ready.
Gift cards.
The patient's vitals
Send
are
a digital
stable.
Steam gift card.
Blood pressure 110/60. Heart rate 60 beats per minute.
Any case history?
She was involved
Oh
in an
no,
accident
is
2
it in
months
some another bullshit one?
ago. Laceration on the right thigh. Looks like they used artificial blood for transfusion.
Oh, no.
Heme blood from Syntec Labs. to be
You
exact.
heal?
Are there any contraindications?
Well,
None that I'm aware
I guess I'll
of.
wait on that.
But can you check with them just in case?
Will
I was
do.
gonna give my students that work for me Steam gift cards. I added them on Steam yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
The affected area is the
But I
liver.
guess it's not eligible
course of
to
treatment
give
will
them
be
yet.
determined
I think you
during
have
the
to be
procedure.
like over 24 hours as friends or something like that.
Give them peeping dome manager.
However, I have a feeling this will be different than the professor's case.
I can't even look at my Steam wish list. Thing is, some of the games I know what they are, some I have no clue.
Even so, I'm sure our
I don't
experience
remember
with
what I
stigma
wish
will
list.
prove invaluable. Let's stay positive.
Where you got stigma.
I'll see you later. I hope you have a good stream. I'll be
Yeah.
lurking.
Have a lovely lunch.
Bye Bye.
I swear I opened Firebot. So Leticia Towns, 159.9 centimeters and 45 kilos. New strain of stigma detected. Composition unknown. Exposed pathogen
According to the
eliminated.
test results, this stigma is completely different from the one we saw before. There are some similarities, though, such as high mobility.
Oh no, I
It
did do
tries
this
every
one.
conceivable method to make its victims suffer. It's like a nightmare.
K.
If
S.
it is stigma,
I.
then there must be a core somewhere, even if it looks different. If we can find and attack it, we may be able to identify the key to stopping it.
A core. Now that you mention it, there was something in the report about that.
That's right. We saw something like a core when we were operating on Professor Wilkins.
I'm surprised you remember, Marcus.
Call it a hunch.
A hunch? Well, at least we have some hope of defeating it now.
I'll be praying that I don't have to get involved.
It's haunting me. Wherever I go.
Dr. Vaughn?
It's nothing. Let's end this nightmare.
I'm so annoyed because this yesterday and today I've been grinding for fucking metajoules to get Haru, and I'm 109 out of 110. They literally waited to the exact last pull for me to be able to get Haru. Fuck you, Persona 5X. I swear. Fuck you, Atlas, as well. I'm so annoyed. I'm genuinely. I'm literally. Once I come off, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to grind that last one. I'm gonna have to use my large. I'm drying up my sources of extra metal, by the way, so badly. No, I don't want to be you. Stop. Stick. What the fuck? Stick drift. Stick drift. Why is it? Why was it
Let's
spinning?
give our all.
What the fuck? Stick drift.
The exact
I'm
nature of
literally.
the
I can
stigma
get Haru,
and the types of
but
damage
why
it is
did I have to
capable of
take
are
so
still
long?
unknown.
Shut up, Agus. The hell, man?
Stigma confirmed.
On
It's much larger than before.
That must be its core there in the center.
We
Oh,
do
no,
the
it
tissue
is this one
itself
again.
looks
I
highly
don't really
viscous.
wanna do
Let's
this.
try draining it.
Good job. The amount of
Okay, then let's continue this and drag the core out. Is this a tumor? Let's burn it with the laser.
the core's been exposed. Use the laser. It's working. The core's being covered by the tissue again. Please drain it. There is still tissue left inside the patient. Please drain it.
The remaining tissue is hardened?
Now we can use the scalpel to detach it. Vitals are dropping. Is the tumor hardening?
Let's extract it with the Powell procedure. First, use the drain on the hardened tumor.
The draining is complete. Use the scalpel to the tissue has been detached.
Vitals
Tumor
are
has
dropping?
been excised. Please extract it. job, Doctor. The tissue has been extracted. It's dangerous to leave the pieces of cellular tissue alone. Just a little more.
Did it split up?
The core has to be in one of them. Use the drain to find it.
More of the tissue has been created. Drain it immediately. Use the drain on the hardened tumor, then excise it with a scalpel.
Fuck.
That's it. Leave the rest to us.
Of course.
Doctor, the
I like you
patient
can
out
do
of
this. It doesn't even, this healing touch doesn't even slow anything down.
The exact nature.
That must be.
We can't do any. The tissue itself looks high.
Good job.
Okay, then let's continue this and drag the core out.
The core's been exposed. Use the laser to it's working. The core's being covered by the tissue again.
Is this a tumor? Let's burn it with the laser.
There is still tissue left inside the patient. Please drain it. Just a little more.
Did it split up?
The core has to be in one of them. Use the drain to find it.
More of the tissue has been created. Drain it immediately.
I did it. Oh, wait. Oh,
We did it.
okay.
No
Okay.
presence of stigma can be
Whew.
detected, and no affected areas remain.
Oh.
That was an amazing operation.
Okay, I didn't even get. We
Let's
didn't even get
close it
the.
up and be finished.
We didn't even get the big laceration. The slice that they did before. I don't know how I did that.
You were able to deal with it. Somehow.
I hope this is the last time we have to perform an operation in the dark.
We're finished. Great work, everyone.
Oh, was in the dark? How the fuck are we seeing then? How the hell we get inside? I almost got everything. Okay, if I can't see, I'm just so annoyed. That's what I thought.
Stigma's mobility far exceeded our expectations.
You all did a great job treating it. I'm glad you're with us.
Would you expect any less from Caduceus' own Special Disease Counteraction Team?
We'll hold a conference on this case of stigma within the next few days. Of course, I'll need you to speak regarding today's operation and the patient's progress. Your report will also be forwarded to Health and Human Services, so please get started immediately.
Just give me a strong cup of joe, and I'll crank it out.
Good. You know, there was no way we could have anticipated Stigma's metamorphosis. I was amazed at how well you adapted. I know you have the healing touch, but even so...
Couldn't use it.
I guess I'm just lucky.
So it's good that they comes back and doesn't like completely regenerate. Cause like I was half expecting it to regenerate after I lost it the first time. And now you wanna work.
The results from the liver exam indicate that the patient has been making satisfactory progress. She seems to be recovering well, but it's unclear how this disease was transmitted in the first place. We should continue monitoring her for at least another month.
I see. Well, I think it's safe to say that the treatment was successful. How about the pathogen itself? What have we learned? And please, keep it brief, Robert.
My pleasure, although our analysis is only partially complete. First, the biopsy. Stigma did not match any known organism. Meaning, it's a new species, so we'll have to come up with a name for it. So how about it, Dr. Everett? You'll be a grandfather one of these days.
My son's only 12. All he thinks about is football.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll ask someone else. Now, regarding the spectral analysis, our attempts to determine its structure resulted in failure.
What? How is that possible? I've never heard of that happening before.
We tried a different machine, but the outcome was the same. We screened for nucleic acid, proteins, glucose, lipids, and ATP, but there were no matches. Stigma consists of an organic compound that is completely foreign to us.
What? This will change the way we think about life itself.
Whoever is credited with its discovery will surely make history. From a medical perspective, it's fortunate that Stigma's infectivity is weak. We're trying to culture it, but so far there's no sign of growth or multiplication. It's going to be difficult to determine the means of infection as well.
This is more serious than we thought.
Madam Director, we have an emergency! Leslie, we're in the middle of an important conference. Deputy Secretary Marshall has collapsed. He may have intraaxial hemorrhaging.
George Marshall, from the Department of Homeland Security?
All right, let's adjourn the conference. Leslie, I want you to prep operating room 3 for him. Vaughn, Blaylock, you two will be performing the procedure.
You want us to operate on a high-ranking government official?
I'll explain the details before the operation, so please go make the necessary preparations.
It's been 35 minutes since he collapsed. He's a 9 on the coma scale with mild tachypnea.
Huh?
We're waiting on the CAT scan results, but it's most likely a case of subarachnoid hemorrhage.
This is his chart from his previous admittance. We performed deep brain stimulation to treat his dystonia.
And he was able to recover from that. Incredible. Looks like the system's produced by Columba and Cornix, the same company that made Elena's pump.
Yes, it's now a subsidiary of Humani. If you have any questions about it, you can ask Isabella.
Director, what's this shadow here on the X-ray?
Oh, that. It's a hippocampus chip. We implanted it at his request.
He didn't want to forget anything, so he opted to have his memory augmented, huh? I assume they're keeping it quiet. Do we need to worry about being in violation of...
We don't have time to discuss that. Now, The hematoma is far enough away from the electrodes, but take care when using the thrombolytic.
The what?
Okay, we'll head over to the OR then.
George Marshall. Oh, he did a brain. Subarachnoid. Hemorrhaging. I was moving shit too. Okay, we're gonna wait 4 minutes. So I have no space. Who the fuck is that? Why is some random woman's face in the GIF? Okay, it said 4 minutes, like 2 minutes ago. Now it's 3 minutes. Why'd she write back and check? I know what she said. It's just that I'm gonna write back in English. It's so. Do you know what? I like that dynamic where you speak one language and the person you're speaking to speaks back in another. It's kind of cool. I kind of wish I had someone on one of you guys would speak. Because I technically could partially speak Spanish to sheep, but a lot of people know Spanish, so it's not really that. Like, just whisper sheep sweet nothings in Spanish, but then there's a lot of Spanish speakers around sheep. It's not like a. It's like, you know, a language that nobody you would expect to know. You don't typically find people speaking that language. Like Czech for one. Víte nepřemýšlí. Shit. Don't listen to that. Nevíte, co já říkám, protože nerozumíte česky. A máme 30 sekundy, 25, až to končí a já můžu začnat recording zase a ještě můžeme hrát. Pane, víš co? Vánocům já chci dívat na... já si budu dávat potep a nebudeme si hrát na YouTube. Já to mám moc ráda. Ukaž mě se. A potom, co budeme dělat, bude Persona P5X X a dostaneme Haru. Konečně. To mě fakt štve. Haru mi fakt štve. Jak dlouho to trvalo. Fakt. To nemyslíš vážně. Hopefully start chatting in Japanese. Oh, I even think I want to love you. PYT Briante, you be some loving to the loving girl, and I'll take you there, baby. Ooh, I want to love you. ちょっと Okay. Start recording. None of you heard any of that.
These are the
Yeah.
results.
I didn't
from
even end up
CT.
reading it. Never
Please
mind.
take a look. A number of aneurysms have been detected. Some of the blood vessels have already burst and are hemorrhaging heavily inside the brain.
Oh.
First, we must clear the excess blood from the area. Then we need to treat the aneurysms. Remember, this is brain surgery. Please be extra careful when performing this operation.
Have you seen me play Surgeon Sim?
Even a tiny mistake could debilitate his
I
brain.
am
You gotta be
fantastically capable of being.
This will require
careful.
extreme delicacy and dexterity. We need to
Do
do our
not.
best.
If I'm editing this, do not put any clips in this. Not put any clips of exposing me. Plus, it was also age restricted. I'm like, what the fuck?
Beginning the
Why you age
operation.
restrict my video? I just started outing everyone. I was like, okay, so this person needs to be age restricted. This person needs to be age restricted. This person needs to be age restricted. Like, what the fuck? Every big YouTuber out there should be age restricted. Why am I getting age restricted for fucking Surgeon Sim? I know Wi-Fi
Since
for
we're
a tomahawk
operating
at
on
his
the
head.
brain, even the
Just
smallest mistake can be
Bob's head
fatal.
wouldn't fucking, you know.
We'll have to be extremely careful.
I don't want to do this.
That bulge on the vein is the brain aneurysm.
Yikes.
Let's remove it before it bursts.
I'm getting the sedative ready. Please inject it directly into the bulge in the vein.
The bulge.
Let's detach it with the scalpel while the sedative is still working. The aneurysm has been detached. Please place it in the tray.
The aneurysm has been
The aneurysm
detached?
has been removed. Hurry and please hold the vein with the forceps and connect it before it hemorrhages again.
How the
Once
fuck
you
do you...
pick up the vein
How
with
does
the
that
forceps,
work?
Muscles are
pull
dropping?
it straight to the vein has been
I
reconnected.
did that!
Please suture the vein together.
This is not how it works, man.
We're done
There's no
with
way
this
that's how
brain
you do.
aneurysm.
This is how you do brain
The test
surgeries.
said there were multiple aneurysms, though.
There's a chance that any of these vessels will turn into aneurysms. Have the magnification. Let's shift our viewpoint when necessary and treat the aneurysms when they appear.
There it is. Let's treat it before it bursts.
There's more where we're not. Once we treat the ones in sight, we have to quickly change our focus.
I can't see that one above me.
An aneurysm has burst. Quickly, drain the blood
bro.
and reconnect the vein.
I'd rather let them burst at this point. That's not fair. You put it in my line of sight. You're like, oh, the ones that we can't see. Fuck off. It'll be alright. You might as well just let them burst. Easy to deal with. This is no way this is how you deal with fucking brain aneurysms. Oh my god! It was massive. You said we just deal with the ones in the line of sight, and that one wasn't in sight. I never saw that one. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do all of that while you were trying to make bruh. Unless you say, oh, cut each one of them, and then it all hemorrhage.
Since we're operating on the, we'll have to be extremely careful.
That bulb, let's remove.
I'm getting the sedative ready. Please inject it directly into the bulge and let's detach it with the scalpel while the sedative
why
is
don't they
still
burst
working.
now,
The
then?
aneurysm has been detached. Please place it in the tray. The aneurysm has been removed. Please hold the vein with the forceps and connect it before it hemorrhages. The vein has been reconnected. Please suture the vein to... We're done treating.
The test?
There's a chance. Let's shift our.
There it is.
There's more where we're not.
Look, what the
Once we treat
fuck?
the ones in sight, we have to quickly change our focus.
Yeah, but you just fucking.
The sedative's effect is worn off.
Vitals are dropping?
Please inject it again.
What the fuck?
Once you pick up the vein with the forceps, pull it straight toward the other end of the vein. An aneurysm has burst. Quickly,
Bro, what?
drain the blood and reconnect the vein.
Oh wait, this one just appeared. I tried to do both at the same time, it just did not want to let me do that. It would be more efficient,
An aneurysm
wouldn't it?
seems to have burst outside of our current view.
Where was that
Use the
one?
magnification tool.
That's enough. I can't stand by and watch any longer.
For Dr. Vaughn and Dr. The pain of their mistake was too much to bear. Without a parting word,
Ah,
they
boring.
both
Since we'll have to be
Why would we
extremely
cut into his
careful.
head though?
That bulge on the...
I'm getting the sedative ready. Please inject it directly into the bulb. Let's detach it with the scalpel while the sedative... The aneurysm has been detached. Please place it in the aneurysm. Please hold the vein with a forceps.
And to be honest, what was happening is I just didn't want to fucking do anything.
The test...
There's a...
There it is.
There's more. Once we treat the ones
Shush.
inside, we have to quickly change our focus.
Vitals are dropping?
There's no way I can do these at the same time. What the fuck?
I'll stop it.
Doctor, please inject it into the bulging vein.
I'm trying.
It looks like the situation's calmed down for now, but his vitals aren't stabilizing. Let's wait a moment and see what happens. Doctor, please hurry! If all of these burst at once...
I don't want to. I don't want to continue this shit. Fucking hell.
The sedative's effect is what... An aneurysm seems to have burst outside of our current view. Use the magnification tool to find it.
Fuck.
It's hemorrhaging. The blood needs to be drained.
Oh my, why there's so many? I used that at the wrong time. Yeah, you don't lie at this point, just don't bother. Just don't bother. I'm done. My battery's almost dead. I'm done. Have a great Christmas, everyone. This game has gotten on my nerves again. I hope you guys have a great one. I'll see you Friday. Shenmue 2. No Nozomi. I hope we get to see Nozomi. yeah, have a great Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, have a great time off. Oh yes, Boxing Day I'll be streaming on. Yeah, definitely a great day to play Shadow Moon, not gonna lie. See y'all later. Bye.